sitting next to somebody in an airplane, and they're crying. So, you all right? Yeah. Here it comes. See, don't plan it. Don't plan it. There'll be a time for you to say it in a way that will not help you, but help the person. And God will choose that moment.
Because it already helps you.
See, so you don't have, when you have people are being mean to you, you don't have to argue with them in that moment. You can just be very quiet, but not resentful. And so, and then they attack you again, and be very quiet, not resentful. That's not necessarily my way exactly, but it is a way at certain times. I just wait, and I see the problem, and I see the person doing this and that, and yeah, I see it, but I'm not ready to say anything yet. I don't know why. I have no emotions, because if I have emotions, they start to build up, and then I've got to say something, or I suppress it, but then I'm done. So when I express my suppressed emotion, I'm making things worse. Sooner or later, it's going to bubble out the wrong time. I can't keep it in anymore. And if I do keep it in, I'm going to the doctor for a heart attack, or, depression. See? And I get a little sympathy from him, a few drugs to make me feel better. And there again with my little granddaughter. Something to make you feel better? It's not really helping you. There is time for doctors, but not to make you feel better. You need to question, why am I this way? See? And then you have the answer. And it doesn't have to be word question. The questions that you ask yourself, not necessarily words. See that? But it's like words. It's hard to describe. I think in things like words. I can sit in my chair for hours and hours on end. And all those ideas are going around. Mostly physics. Now, there was a time when it was like this. And resolving problems, writing books. You see how many books I've written? Yeah. Nobody's going to read them anyway. Because it's so simple, once you get it, you don't need to read all those books. But anyway, but I just keep thinking this and that, and the thoughts crossing my mind. And it's physics all the time. But I'm thinking. But I don't know how I'm thinking. I'm looking for something, some kind of key to make a machine, to make it work, to make what I've learned already from all that thinking. I've discovered where the oil is. You see, now I have to learn how to dig. Now you've got to find out where the oil is before you dig. But I need the machinery of digging. So that would be the techniques, or the devices. Yeah. So, but I'm watching, and all of a sudden one of those, I keep over and over again the same ideas pass about this or that, about gravity, about momentum, about spinning, but it passed, and I just, I've thought that before. Bang! I got to go right. But it may take me days, weeks for one new idea. But the searching for it is the good thinking, and it's my own thinking. It is the thinking process of what I've discovered before, now aiding and abetting the valuation of that thinking, so that I can see more in it. See, because the thoughts are there. I've written a book, so that book goes round and round in little bits and pieces. But I'm not in charge of the thinking. It goes round and round and round. And I'm looking at one thing and comparing. If it's like a huge computer in there, it's and I'm just watching, and I'm enjoying the thoughts, because that's interesting, and I've got that, but why is this? I'm not talking. I'm just watching. It's hard to explain.